Okay. Looks good. Sorry, I have to check this like every time. Hello, and welcome back to more FGO Shimousa. Last time we met Grandpa Shiro and holy shit, he's just here. Finally, a Shiro face. Wow. So that's pretty cool, especially that he can make these broken-ass swords. And we had a pretty interesting boss fight there. We had to ice our boy who was so quickly corrupted. We immediately had to strike down, you know, he was after us, but fuck. He was cool. Like, I'd seen him before, but then he was so cool in this, and then now he's dead, so. Well, Grandpa Shiro's pretty cool too. So, and also with this part, I've decided, just because of things that have been happening, that I'm going back to reading. At this point, I don't feel the need to accelerate the experience. We're just gonna go at it like we always do, just taking our time, just doing my silly voices, and I don't know, just playing the damn game, you know? It's all good. We're chilling. That's how we're gonna do that. I can hear the hawk again this morning. Oh, we're here again. Here in Mount Kimbo's Reigan-do, I slowly open my eyes as I feel the morning arrive. My heart is still pumping, if only just. It seems I've lived to see another sunrise. I ponder death every time I drift off to sleep. Will this be the last time I open my eyes? Will I ever see anything again? Go ahead, laugh if it is funny to you. It certainly is to me. I mean, I'm Musashi. Apparently. The Shinmen Musashi. I first killed when I was but 11. I've defeated many other swordsmen in duels, and I've also wielded my blades in war. But are you a waifu? I won't use the word countless, but I will say I've killed a fair number of men in my life. So many that even I can't count them any longer. If I'm being perfectly honest, I stopped counting after the 10th one or so. I suppose it just goes to show how even the most heinous things can become mundane with repetition. Heh. Curse this body. Zoken? Why must it trouble me with a coughing fit now? What a perverse joke it would be for the last of my strength to allow me only to laugh. Sorry, the cavernous setting and old man cursing his mortal body, it's just, I don't know, it made me remember things. I suppose, though, that such would be a fitting end. I have cut down many men and cast them aside just as quickly. I sought neither to mend others' lives nor to spare them. If anything, I paid them not heed at all. My strategies were all crafted with the intent to kill. What would be the point of letting my emotions get in the way of that? I kill without pity, I kill without remorse. I kill without sorrow, I kill without anger. This is who I am. I am Shinmen Musashi, founder of the Niten Ichiryu. An old swordsman who has spent his entire life killing with all the calm of a smooth pond surface, absent so much as a single ripple. We get it, you're awesome. A swordsman, huh? Come to think of it, can I still hold a sword? Can these old hands still grasp a hilt? I think that they can, but let's see. I thought I might have a chance to find out at Shimabara last year, but that rebellion ended without me so much as touching a sword. A great shame, now that I think about it. Perhaps I should have fought on the Christian side, rather than following orders from Kokura's commanders? Had I done that, I would have had a chance to wield swords again. I could have made use of my blades. I could even have ended my own life, rather than tarrying around, hoping for fate to catch up to me. No, I couldn't have. I have none of the fire and passion that the Christians at Shimabara possessed. It is beyond me. My strategies have no need of emotions, vengeance, regret. All I need do is kill, cut, and cast away. In which case, I suppose I truly do not have any other choice but to remain here and wait. Come on then, fate. Show me what you have in store for my final moments. Well, what's keeping you? How can I die in peace like this? Gods, Buddha, at this point I'll even take an Oni or a demon. Please give me more time so that I may encounter my destiny. It is unlikely that it will follow me down to the bowels of hell. If that is impossible, then... if only this world were itself a living hell. Well, that was very cool. I'm glad we got an update there. I guess we'll see how that continues to play out, with old man Musashi waiting for death. So this is what they mean by hell. Ah yes, 10 years ago. Oh, nope, not that. I'm so full of loathing that I can barely stand it. I could have sworn I wasn't always this sort of woman. Even now, I can't feel anything but detestation. I detest, I detest, I detest, I detest, I detest. I detest, I detest, I detest, I detest, I detest. I hate, I hate, I hate, I hate, I hate, I hate. I hate the Genji, I hate the common folk. I hate Japan, I hate the world. I'm told that the Tokugawa family carries on the Seiwa Genji's bloodline. How? How can that be permitted? It shouldn't be. I won't allow it. I detest, I detest, I detest, and hate. I hate you, all of you. I hate you so much I can't stand it. I wish you would all just burn away. If this world isn't already hell, maybe I just need to make it hell. Then it will all make sense. That is why I shall be the pyre. I will use my soul, my spirit origin, my body to stoke the fires of fury and become flame itself. I've decided. I'll go around killing everyone until they all burn to cinders. I am loathing, I am anger, I am hatred and fury. Behold how brightly I burn. I shall descend upon all of you. You, your parents, your brothers. Excuse me. Your sisters, your wives, your children, everyone. Everyone, everyone, everyone. I shall gouge out your eyes, carve out your hearts, and shatter every bone in your bodies. My cursed name is Archer of Inferno. Ah, okay. As the Princess of Fire, I shall become flame itself and kill you all. But there is something I still don't know. Why? Why am I so overcome by loathing? Oh gosh, another yawn. I'm sure that will become clear once we learn who you are, and I guess more how you got fucked up by whatever that servant did to all the other servants. My goodness. Okay, well, we can still cheat here with my support, or I could pick guest servant Musashi, which I think I will, actually. And with my Saibas, well... Mash. I think that was the one thing, when I thought I was gonna lose with Salter before, thankfully I didn't. The one thing I said is I wanted Mash up front, just to eat more damage. We could be fighting this boy again, but I don't see how. We just very decisively killed him with this very special blade, so... I don't know. I guess we'll just see. Muramasa? Ga ga ga. This is the real reason I wanted to do the voices again. The voices, baby. That's right, Muramasa. Heard the name before, Onui? The Bane of Tokugawa? Muramasa is a legendary swordsmith from Kuwana, in Ise province. He's famous for forging cursed katanas that have wreaked devastation on the Tokugawa family. Hey, that Archer of Inferno mentioned them. He said to have forged the katana that slew Tokugawa Ieyasu's grandfather, the one used to assist Ieyasu's eldest son, Nobuyasu, in performing seppuku, and even a shoto that injured Ieyasu himself. You're saying a lot of words here, and yeah. Basically, any sword bearing the name Muramasa is feared far and wide for the threat it poses to the Tokugawa family. Well, it's familiar to me, but, legendary katana. Specifically, they refer to katana that have been forged by the Muramasa school of swordsmithing. Ah. Since you call yourself Senji Muramasa, you must be a disciple of that school, or maybe even its founder. Founder? Yep, is that the case, Grandpa? That was a good meal, if it means I still get to enjoy the taste of rice, miso soup, and pickled vegetables even after I die. I guess this heroic spirit nonsense ain't too bad after all. Yeah. I know I don't do diddly squat to nourish this body, but hell if I care. Long as I look human, I'll keep right on eating. You're a saber, alright. Onui, I know you're excited. Onui, I know you're excited to have Musashi here, but make sure to eat your breakfast. Don't just spend the whole meal feeding Tasuke's rice porridge. Okay, choo-choo. I'm already done myself. That was delicious, Onui. Sorry I spent the whole meal going on. Go. Don't be. Grandpa practically never talks about himself. It was great to hear some of your stories. They were really fun too. I don't know what it is. For some reason, all my sleep deprivation comes to the forefront when I record something. Rest of the day, completely fine. Functioning, whatever. For some reason, when I record, it just all comes bubbling out. They were really fun too. Can you tell me another one? Sure, after you finish your own breakfast. In the meantime, I want to talk to your grandpa. I always go to my smithy after I eat. If you want to tag along, I won't stop you. Ah, you're all finished up too, huh, kid? Yes. Oh, but thank you. You come with us then. Onui, make sure you chew your food properly. I will. Gaga. Nothing better happened to those kids. Nothing. So this is the forge of a legendary swordsmith, huh? Swords that can kill immortal monsters are made here every day, so there must be something special about it. It's just a smithy. I suppose there may be a couple special bits here and there. After all, I'm a servant. I ain't got the least notion of whether this idea even belonged to the original Muramasa or not. The original Muramasa? Not you? I'm just a swordsmith. I never did nothing to make me worthy of becoming a heroic spirit. Well, I will say that my smithing skills are on par with the gods. Oh. Yeah, it's a wonder. But the problem is my accomplishments. Oh, right. I never slew 100 men, never saved a nation, yada yada. Yeah, you need like that. You need people to be aware of you and to have that mythos around you. So I never quite made the cut for getting a spirit origin worthy of being a heroic spirit. That I somehow ended up in some damn situation where some fool needed my help anyway must mean the gods saw fit to give me a chance. This body, this mind, even his fated path must have been similar to Muramasa's. Huh. Funny. This me might be someone who lived a similar life who lost his name. Maybe he's a smith associated with the Muramasa school. Hell, maybe he's one of my descendants or something. Yeah, maybe. What the fuck, dude? I guess that's why you're a Shiro face. You think the two of you are so similar, huh? Well, we know for sure that your katana are the real deal. That's right. As long as you're clear on that, that's all that matters. That said, I still don't understand why I'm a damn saber. I make swords, not use them. I ain't no saber. Yeah, you're an archer. Ugh, what a damn pain. If I'm a saber, then why'd I end up here in this workshop with these skills? Don't make a lick of sense. I wonder if this is a magecraft workshop then. It's just a smithy, a place for a smith to swing his hammer. Even if it does have something extra stuck to it, at base that's all it is. At any rate, my name is Muramasa, Senji Muramasa. I'm a rogue servant with no summoner. I'm sure you know what that means, YORO. Hang on, if you don't have a summoner, doesn't that make you just like Lord Inshun, R.I.P.? No, it doesn't. Just so we're clear, I got nothing to do with that group of monsters. Not a damn thing. I was called here by the gods, not humans. That much I'm sure about. I was called here in a dream. When I first came to about a month or so ago, I was already here in Shimousa all alone. And no sooner had I woken up than I saw a group of those dark spirit creatures not far off. I take it you've seen them by now? Maybe they're dark warrior spirits or something. I've heard things like that have been showing up as of late. Back in my time, ghosts were more of a regular occurrence. I materialized during the day in the middle of a rice field not too far from here. There were a number of people out working in the field when I got there. But those creatures had already killed about half of them, including Onui and Tasuke's parents, so that's why. One thing led to another and I wound up looking after them. Call it the fickle whim of an old man. So that's how you ended up here. I thought you'd been living here for years now. Hardly. I'm just another visitor. We heroic spirits are still technically dead. I ain't about to get hip deep into other folks' problems. I see. I just thought you'd been here a long time because you get along so well with Onui and Tasuke, and you seem like you're very at home. That goes for this smithy, too. It feels like it's a part of you. Yeah, I agree. You think so, too? I took over this hermitage from the people in the village west of here. They told me another blacksmith used to live here long ago. I used a hoe and a spade to fix this place up as best I could. But then it went and got destroyed in a single night, like some sort of sick joke. This sort of thing shouldn't be happening now that the age of war is over. Are there any other villages around here? Some. You can find a few just a bit south of here. Guess I'd better have someone come give the poor saps from the northern and western villages a proper burial. R.I.P. Anyway, let's get back to it while the little ones are still eating. No reason for them to hear about this sort of stuff. First of all, those shadow creatures. You two still got yourselves set on facing off against whatever's causing all the trouble here in Shimousa? Absolutely. Good answer, but only if you mean it. In that case, I need to tell you about those dark creatures, about who you're up against. First of all, I've heard those things started appearing in Shimousa right around the time I materialized here. So a month ago? Clean the wax out of your ears, girl. I said 2 months ago. Wait, what? Did he? I'm having the most short-term Mandela effect ever. Yeah, he did say about a month or so ago. I guess or so means like... Yeah, I guess what Musashi said, you were just unclear. Sorry, I almost got gaslit there. Oh, here we go. That was such a Tsukihime moment where I literally just needed to click one time and I wouldn't have to spend like 5 minutes thinking about something. Too real. Sorry, I guess my memory's starting to go. I might look young, but I sure don't feel young. Even though I've materialized in the real world, it feels like I'm in some sort of dream. He doesn't seem like he's lying. Lord Muramasa might have been like this when he was alive. Maybe he's bewitched or something. Either way, I guess it's too soon to say for sure. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, the creatures. I think Onui said they don't come to villages? Now I see. I can understand why she'd think that. Not quite right though. They avoid the temples and shrines, not villages. So they avoid places of worship, huh? How well-mannered of them. Though I guess that makes sense when you think about it. They're like devilish. That don't apply to their bosses though. Bosses? The sword masters. Attaboy. Got it in one. No way, you knew about them, Grandpa? Only stories about how they're the ones behind those dark creatures. Heard a few rumors about them walking around with those things at their beck and call. Heard there's more than one of them too, not counting the one you killed last night. Yes, that's right, 6 others. I see, so there's even more than I thought now. More? Not long after the creatures first showed up, peddlers were full to bursting with rumors of them, and soon enough just about everyone had heard about the new threats. They said a suspicious-looking man was practicing dark Jesuit sorcery on the grounds of Katori's shrine. And his mysticism turned day to night in an instant, and 6 powerful knights clawed their way up from the depths of hell to serve him. These knights are called the heroic spirit sword masters, and they are monsters hell-bent on laying waste to the world of man, or so the rumors go. Sounded like a bunch of hogwash to me, at first anyway. Now I get that they're real, and wreaking havoc and destruction in all manner of places. I've even heard that they raised the Hitachi province so completely that nobody can bear to look at it now. That's the province north of Shimousa. What exactly did they do to Hitachi? I'm told they burned everything there to the ground. Well, we don't have much info about them. You're being more level-headed about this than I thought you would be. It's true, you can never have too much information before going to battle. Of course, that was one more thing that made Lord Inshun so impressive, his ability to fight even without knowing who he was up against. Anyway, in our case, we need to find out as much as we can ahead of time, both about the heroic spirit sword masters and about these monsters wandering around Shimousa. I can see you're more than ready to face whatever dangers lie ahead of you. In that case, you should pay a visit to the town. There's a lot more people there than there are in any backwater around here, so you might be able to learn something useful from one of them. Town? You mean... the town outside Toka Castle. I remember it being abandoned in Kazusa. But here it looks like it's part of the Lord of Shimousa's domain. Odd, isn't it? Right? I knew there was something strange about that. This place may be a singularity. Maybe someone used the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail, huh? I'd probably get in trouble if I filled it with udon, wouldn't I? I mean, nothing. Oh, Musashi. Strange as it is that Toka Castle is intact and nearby, does sound like its town is worth visiting. It was serious face, Musashi. A castle, we get to go to Toka Castle Town. Gaga. Heh, a castle, I can't wait. Heh, I'm glad to see you're enjoying yourself, Onui. You've been to Toka Castle Town before. What's it like? Well, there's lots and lots of people there. Way more than in the village. I see, lots of people, huh? Lots. We're bringing them with us? That's a great point. We're bringing them. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Sure. I just remembered I picked support for this node. This isn't just story. This was a great idea. Grandpa Muramasa told us to take them, so it should be okay, I think. No. And they're both clearly excited about going there. Besides, given everything that happened, I imagine he wanted them far away for a while, so he could see to the villagers without the kids having to see. That's true, I'll give you that, but yeah, I guess they are safer with us than just staying there by themselves. Whatever barrier there wouldn't stop a sword master, so... Admittedly, I'm kind of worried about running into more monsters, though. Still, we should get there well before nighttime. And he did say those dark clouds don't usually show up during the day. Really, that should happen like 3 times on the way to there, but... So I think we can take him at his word. Besides, the more the merrier when it comes to traveling. 2 is better than 1, and 4 is better than 2. And even if that's like not a common thing, I would like still like consider it, like, I don't know. I think so too. Goo goo ga. Also, I've got the Myojingiri Muramasa now, even if 1 or 2 heroic spirit swordmasters do show up. I know I can cut them clean in 2 with this sword. That might even be enough to pay Lord Inshun back. We're gonna do our damn best. And that's why I really want to use support Musashi now. Besides, just look around. The sun is shining, it's a beautiful day, and... This is not the first time disaster has struck after someone said it's a beautiful day. Outside. Uh-oh. Huh? The sky's gone pitch black. Whoa, sorry. I should have kept my big mouth shut. I went and jinxed us. God damn it, Musashi. Still, the nerve of these clouds. Didn't anyone ever teach them any manners? Well, I guess they're clowns, so who'd even teach them manners anyway? Wow, that one had like a complete fade out. I'm used to that one cutting out. Ah, bandits, and so many of them. They must have come out now that it's dark. It's still very creepy. The cutout was actually made it creepier. But that sound is still, yes. I guess the fact that so many of these things keep cropping up just goes to show there's something really wrong happening here in Shimousa. Either way, now that they've shown up again, I'm not about to go easy on them. We're heading to Toka Castle, whether these things like it or not. If they want to try and stop us, then they don't get to complain as I cut my way through them. Musashi's so cool, man. She's such a goober, but when she gets serious, it's like really cool. I have a feeling she's gonna have some really great scenes in the future as well, of course. Okay. How merciful, a completely Lancer mob node. Wow, I'm suspicious. Great. Just in case though, I've leveled up Mordred a little bit, I think. I forget who I've leveled up since the last part. I've leveled up some folks. Oh, I could do the Noble Phantasm gain trick. I'm sure it'll be fine. Nope, that did not go all I wanted. I tried to be greedy and get a hit on the second one, but I guess it really doesn't matter with just 2 enemies. You know what? It's fine. And the thing is, I don't know if Mordred can even clean this one up. I don't think so. She's not strong enough. Wait. It's triple. Yeah, the extra does always finish there. That's fine. Look, if I'm conservative about these things, I'll never be disappointed. Mostly. Well, that's a lot of HP. Remember when I could have done the Noble Phantasm trick? Me neither. Alright, let's do it. Crits! Wow. Every hit was a crit. It's pretty good. sorry, my mic is very loud for some reason. I'm gonna quickly adjust this. Windows, did you change shit? Windows. You did not, so what is the difference? I think I must have touched something on my thing. Whatever. Alright, I've turned it down a little bit. I can spare your ears just a bit more. You're welcome. Okay. Well, ideally we can pull out a Clarent Blood Arthur here and just zap them all, but I guess we'll do this just to have a decent set of cards. Okay. It's looking good. You know, I gotta say, as long as this node is taking me, I really can't wait to hit the brick wall of when this singularity completely just fucks me up. I can't wait. I know it's coming. I know it's coming. It'll probably be with the next Swordmaster we fight. Or just a really hard node, which is very possible. Either way, I would assume these boars are single target, but just in case, we'll shield everyone. We'll pop the Involtsu. Ah, beautiful. Here we go. Next turn. You'll possibly die with the Buster and attack buff. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Beautiful. Alright, well. And yeah, we'll pop another Mordred card after, so we'll go ahead and do that. This should be bye-bye. Nice. And my Mordred is not as strong as others, but still Mordred, goddammit. Alright, nice. We got the bond up. I was gonna say everyone, not Tamamo, but bond on Tamamo is always nice. Okay. Yeah, that's a good point. I guess the Swordmasters only appear during the Blood Moons. Duh. Looks that way. Too bad. I would have liked to take another one of them down. We should probably be grateful that's all there was to it this time. I'd rather keep the life and death battles to a minimum, especially with Onui and Tasuke around. Let's just be glad we all made it through without a scratch. Now come on, Toka Castle Town awaits. Yay, castle, castle. I can't wait. Oh god. Stop making me care about these kids. I don't like what you're doing, FGO. Getting a lot of these Magatamas from this singularity. Okay. 4 pings to this node. Alright. What do we want to do here? We got Caster and Berserker, so obviously a good rider would serve us well here. Or Musashi again. You know, who knows? Though I'm not sure what exactly we're going to encounter here. I guess that's why we have retries and command spells to burn and quartz to burn on retries, I'm sure. Further down the line, Jesus Christ. Unless we get another Goetia type fight where I just have to just take it. But I don't know. Okay, what am I gonna use for this? Or what is Origin Bullet? What does that C do again? Ignore Invincible. Right, I knew it was something like that. Jesus, that art. Okay. I've grown to really like my Queen Maeve. I've mentioned that before, but I'm invested now. I like her. I like her. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter because I don't know what the note is, so I can just pick whatever. If there is some kind of nonsense with Invo, I could pick Origin Bullet, but I don't think it matters. But Maeve has some good utility with the charm and the heal. I guess that's what we'll do. I still have my Gilfest. My Gilfest. Oh my god. Still have my Gilfest lineup. That's so funny. Oh, that just tripped me out. That took me back to that event. Oh goodness. Alright, well, what do I put on my own Maeve? That is the question. What would be good on her? Medusa currently has that one. So we could just throw another on her if we wish. I have more of those, don't I? Oh, but someone else is equipping it. It's on cats. I mean, wait, why did I? What the hell? I guess, yeah, that's fine. I don't want to overthink it, just so we can keep things moving. I mean, cat is always good with a volumen. And we can take this off our Ushi, and we'll be good there. Tomomo's basically just there to be support, but honestly, Mash would be better, way better suited for this, just because Berserker, mostly. Sorry, Emiya, not this time. Oh, I was looking at the bond servants there. Yeah, we'll just go with fucking Mash. Mashu. I guess cat for damage, I guess. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. And I guess if Ushi just needs to do some more damage. 2 Maves and a Mash. Walk into a fight. Hell yeah, let's go. Okay. Hello? Oh. Dark spirit monsters? Oh yes, I've heard some scary rumors about those. They say they did something terrible in Hitachi province. It's dreadful to think about, isn't it? Oh, speaking of dreadful, I've also heard that there are kappas in a river near the castle. Kappas, eh? Sorry, I've heard plenty of rumors about those things, but I can't say I know much about them. I doubt they'll give us too much trouble, though. After all, Shimousa is under shogunate control. Not to mention we've got Lord Matsudaira Shimousa no Kami up in the castle. Uh-huh. If things do take a bad turn, someone at Edo will send a few skilled samurai up here to handle it soon enough. Oh, you poor fools. That seems to be the most common reaction. Everyone says that monsters almost never show up near the town, so people here don't take them seriously. They haven't been told, have they? True, it does seem like news travels slowly here. Maybe that's just what happens in times of peace. I mean, maybe we could have mentioned it, but you know, that's fine too. In the age of war, a single rumor could greatly affect who lived and who died. But I guess that's not as much of a concern now that the wars are all over. It could also be that the castle is controlling what sort of information makes its way into town. Not that I've got any evidence for that theory. And I guess they wouldn't have a reason to believe us if we said something like that. So, that's fair. And again, maybe they're actually working in secret to gather intelligence on the heroic spirit swordmasters and their summoner. Oh, 200 IQ. Let's gather some intelligence of our own. From who, I have no idea, but I'm sure it'll work out. Right there with you. On a different note, that really is a beautiful castle. I caught glimpses of it on the way here, but its keep really stands out here in town. Zoom, enhance. I love that castle. I want to climb to the top of it someday. Gaga, goo. Tosca says he does too. It's kind of a tall order. Still, you're right. I bet the view from up there would be wonderful. I bet we could even see that keep from the mountain behind your grandpa's Hermitage. It's huge. So huge. I never heard of Toka Castle being so grand in my own world, but I guess you learn something every day. You sure do. It's different from the history I know too. Sure do. Yep. That's all that's need to be said there. Oh. Aha, I see, I see. Oh. Be still, my heart. Ah. Finally. Some good fucking food. Judging from the way you're all gawking at everything, I'm guessing you're not from around here, are you? To tell the truth, neither am I. I originally came here from near Edo. I only just arrived about 6 months ago, after crossing the Arakawa and the mountain pass. Go on, take a look at that amazing castle keep. It bears a striking resemblance to Edo Castle, don't you think? Lord Matsudaira was a direct descendant of the shogun, so I expected his castle to be impressive. Mikon. But I'm still amazed by just how grand it really is. Have you been summoned here too? How did you escape my Chaldea? Oh, you know about me? I must say though, Tamamo no Mae is quite a mouthful. My name is just Tama. Please call me Otama. I like Tama, but I guess I'll respect it. Otama. I am but a humble geisha who has come to ply her trade here in the town of Toke Castle, now that its star has risen to become a second Edo. Wow, you're so beautiful. You look like someone from Edo. My, what an honest, innocent, adorable little girl you are. If only all children were more like you. Here, have a candy. You too, little boy. Yay. Gaga. Are you really not Tamamo no Mae? Have I ever entertained you before? If I have, I'm so sorry I don't remember. I'm afraid you are mistaken. I don't recall ever having met you. Heart shatters into a million pieces. Do you know this lady, YORO? I feel like... So I resemble someone you know. Interesting. I shall have to remember that one. I mean, never mind that. Now that I look closely, I can see your expensive imported outfit. You must be very rich indeed. If you'd like to come to my establishment, I'd be happy to show you a good time. Ho 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 ho, kon kon. There it is. Kon kon, mi kon. Kon kon, what is it? If you insist that much on calling us acquaintances, let me think. Yes, I suppose I could be your acquaintance if you like. Especially if you agree to come to my establishment. What do you think, YORO? What's an establishment? Mine is a place for grown-ups where they can enjoy delicious food, drink, music, and dancing. It's like a little slice of paradise amid a world of suffering. Paradise amid suffering, huh? I don't really get it, but it sounds like fun. Say, Otama, do you serve dumplings? Are they nice and tasty? Wait, what? What the fuck? Some of us are minors, you know. Oh, I was just kidding, really, but I am getting a little hungry. Excuse me, might I have a word with you? Oh, who is this? You mean me? Oh my goodness. This is cool. I honestly, like, I haven't really seen much of Kiyohime. I used to briefly when I first started. But, and other than the only thing I know is that she's very obsessive about MC. But, to see her in, like, a main story here in a pseudo-singularity, cool. Nice. I can't remember in which one she was before, though. I know she was, but I don't remember. No, not you. The one dressed in foreign clothing. Huh? Kiyohime? Oh my. Oh my. I could have sworn I had never met you before, yet you already know my name. Oh my. This is amazing. I knew that today would be the day. Wow, another beautiful lady. Your costume is so pretty too. You look like a princess. Where did you come from? These are my customers, I'll have you know. I always believed this day would come, that I would one day meet the person of my dreams, destined to sweep me off my feet and away from the castle. Oh, here we go. And now I finally met you. I love you. What? Huh? What do you think you're doing saying something like that in the middle of the street? Huh? Lady Kiyohime, you mustn't leave the castle, let alone go around saying things like that. Lady Kiyohime? Damn it. I shouldn't have said that either, but yes she did. Don't you know who she is? This is Lady Kiyohime, the daughter of Lord Matsudaira Shimousa no Kami himself. Ordinarily, I would have you prostrate yourself to apologize, but that would draw too much attention. Consider yourself lucky. I am delighted to make your acquaintance, person of my dreams. I am Kiyohime. Lady Kiyohime? You're a real princess? Huh? You're a princess? Really? Gaga. She's a lot like Chaldea's, Kiyohime. Please stop getting in my way. I may be princess of the Matsudaira clan, but I'm a woman first and foremost. I've been searching for the person of my dreams for a long time. Now that I've finally found you, I implore you, please take me away. Princess, you mustn't. Please, person of my dreams, abduct me and take me away to Edo. From there we can go to Osaka or to Kyoto, or even leave for another land altogether through Nagasaki. Just a minute there, princess. I don't care whose daughter you are. You're not getting in the way of my business. You tell him, Otama. Don't you think it's just a little rude for you to try and poach this nice, rich customer from me? Come now, No, you know what? No way would a princess be out here on the streets. I don't know which samurai family you hail from, but you can at least wait until tomorrow. Oh, it would look terrible if word got out that the princess was seen here in the streets. It could lead to all sorts of trouble for the Matsudaira family. What? What is the matter with you, foxwoman? Why must you impede me from being with the person of my dreams? I have been cooped up in the castle staring at the sky, dreaming of this day for months, years even. Now it's finally here and you're trying to stop it. What is this song? Very well then, if that's how you wish to handle this. Wait a second. We're fighting a caster and a berserker. Oh god. I just realized. I won't be able to hold myself back any longer. I mean it, you know. No, stop, don't. Whatever you're going to do... Whatever are you going to do, Kon. I mean it. I'm really not going to hold myself back. I'll have you know that I carry dangerous flammable water imported from foreign lands with me at all times. You won't get away unscathed. Fire, huh? I knew it. Where's the dragon? Oh ho 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 ho, you have no idea who you're dealing with, do you? We geisha from Edo deal with fire all the time. Go ahead and try your little trick. fire, lightning, it doesn't matter. Con, I'll blow out whatever you throw at me with my fan. But princess, I beg of you, you mustn't. We're in the middle of the street. But if you truly do mean to go ahead with it, please, at least make sure you're not wearing flammable clothing. Are you fighting? Grandpa always says you shouldn't fight. Wow, this is turning into a serious pain, huh? So rich customer slash person of our dreams, how do you want to handle this? Shall we stay out of it or do something about it? I guess we have to stop. Yeah, I guess. Got it, don't worry. I'll use my swordsman aura to make sure everyone gets out of this without a scratch. This is the shit I love about FGO. I can enjoy the serious shit and the silly dumb shit. I love it. Alright, Maves, get him. Let's see. Clearly my Mave is thoughting a little harder over here. Alright, we're just getting one node with both of them. Guess that makes sense. What are the effects of this charm again? Oh, god damn it, I'm the opposite gender. And now I realize they're both women. God damn it. Okay. Wow, this is all my Mave. Okay, well, sure, I guess. How did we get completely fucked on this one ability? We'll be kicking cheese at you yet. Whoa. I've never seen my Tamamo do that move. What the hell? I guess we can pop this now. I'll just do this preemptively. I really want my Noble Phantasms going, so. Aha. How do I want to do this? Red is dead, I guess? Just get the mash cards out of the way. Bow. Bow. Bang. Get cheesed on, nerd. I'm sorry, Tamamo, I love you. Okay, ooh, finally. Triple supports. Here we go. We have some time before the Noble Phantasms. Kyohime is gonna fuck our shit up though. Just a bit. There's the morph. Alright, Masher's kind of taking it right now, but I think can easily survive another turn. Well, I guess I won't take that risk. Just have that, I guess. And, something like that, I guess. Alright, Mash is ready for Kyo's last charge. Because I don't remember whether Kyohime is single target or AoE, so we'll be covering all our bases. Or we can just kill Tamamo right now, maybe? I don't think so. Unless we just crit hard. Nope. 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 Actually, I'll just say I don't think a crit would have done it, actually. Well, this makes this a bit more awkward. Well, I'm always gonna do this, just in case. And I suppose, just in case. And I guess I'll throw my Mave at, oh goodness, we're gonna take a little bit of a gamble here. And I may regret this. But I don't think I will. Lord Camelot is attack up. So we can do that first. Yeah, this should work out. This should work out the way I want it to. Okay, this is fine. No, that's fine. Okay. Or it's gonna fail epically. One of the two. And we're gonna Noble Phantasm the same target. Please, Camelot buff be enough. Please, Charisma be enough. Come on. Come on, Maeve. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Okay, 42k. Good. Whew. So one more time. Look at what she could be. Okay. Tank up even more. Burn her down. Get it? This has been a very cute fight. I'm more invested in Tamamo, but no, this could make me like Yohime more. I think if anything, I'm still just trying to find the right voices for them. Musashi, I'm keeping that upward inflection. Tamamo is also very like bubbly though, so. But I still want it to be distinct, so I don't know. Geisha, please calm down. Well, I suppose there isn't much to be gained from prolonging this any further. It seems I got a bit carried away. I'm very sorry you had to see that. The geisha shouldn't show off her dance moves in the streets, so I think I'll retire to my establishment. I hope this hasn't put you off from visiting me there sometime. What a graceful way to bow out. I suppose I lost myself too. I hope this hasn't soured me in your eyes, person of my dreams. As loath as I am to say so, I will give up for today. However, I am certain that you and I will. Come now, princess, this way. We must hurry back to the castle. You there, the woman with the katana, and the man in strange dress. That was a truly splendid mediation. I am grateful for your assistance. Now, come along, princess. We really must hurry back. Yes, fine. Farewell, person of my dreams. I count the days until we meet again. Same, I think? Sheesh, thank goodness that's over with. I never knew you were so prone to lady trouble, YORO. You don't want to know. I do wish I could have tried the food at that geisha lady's place. Guess I'll just have to give up on that. Anyway, let's ask around a little more and see what else we can find out. Glad it didn't get too out of hand. For sure. Still, it's kind of strange. You know the saying fights and fires are Edo's flowers? Now that things are peaceful in Japan, I would have thought something out of the ordinary like that brawl would have drawn a lot of attention. But it seems like nobody really noticed. They all just kept going about their business. Lame. Indeed. Hey, who now? Who the hell? God, so many people. No matter the time or place, people never change. Huh. Change simply doesn't come that easily. Onlookers, curious bystanders, New York rubberneckers. New York! No matter what you call them, you can be sure they'll show up to make trouble whenever there's a disturbance. Wait a second. Even if not everything they see is necessarily real. That voice. Oh, okay. Hello, Edmond. I was wondering when we were gonna see you again. Are you talking to me? I'm just a missionary, a Christian visiting from foreign lands. Oh my gosh, your hair is so white. You're very tall too. Are you a Tengu? A Tengu? That is a sort of demon here in the east, yes? No matter. Call me whatever you like. I can't remember my Dantes voice. I'll find it again. That's an awfully roundabout way of putting things, Mr. Foreigner. It's pretty strange for someone like you to be in Edo right now. At this point in time, the only foreigners permitted to stay in Japan were restricted to Dejima in Nagasaki. Oh, that's a trivial matter. It's the same reason no one paid attention to that tussle. Sometimes one happens to see perfect strangers who bear strong resemblance to an acquaintance. Other times one may see something out of the ordinary and brush it off as unworthy of concern. In the end, there truly is little difference between the real world and the world of dreams. So yes, you know what's going on. Got it. Oh, I guess we can ask him. Count of Monte Cristo, is that you? You mean the reason for your little scuffle? That hardly seems relevant now. At any rate, I didn't mean the... At any rate, you there, young man. If there is something you wish to confess, then tell me. Just this once, I shall listen to what you have to say. Ah, yes, missionary. Confess? I am simply encouraging you to share whatever it is you wish to discuss. I make no promises to give you answers, but I will lend an ear. Call it Christian hospitality. Do your scary face. Heroic spirit sword masters, you say? Purgatorio, Inferno, Limbo, Kala Sutra Hell, Samgata Hell, Paraiso, and Imperio, So they consider the Imperio and Paraiso to be separate things. Indeed, there seems to be too much here for them to just be modeled after Dante. Yeah, for sure. Whoever came up with these names is either a great fool or an incredibly profane blasphemer. Whoever that caster is. Huh? What does all that mean? I'm sorry, mister, but it's really hard for me to get what you're talking about. What are you talking about? Well, no matter. There is little I can say. I have no intimate knowledge of the rumors regarding these creatures. Or at least I know nothing beyond the rumors currently circulating around town. You have no doubt heard anything I might have to say on the subject. All I can know for sure is that Shimousa is starting to become twisted. For the moment, I advise you to peek in that alleyway. You should see someone you would do well to meet. Thanks. The plot's that way. Thanks. Did he just flourish his cloak and walk away? But you didn't do anything. Flourish his cloak and walks away. My work here is done. He didn't say we should peek in that alleyway. Well, let's take a look. All I see are a few footpaths and a basin. Hey, look behind the basin. Somebody's there. Huh? It looks like he's sleeping. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. He's collapsed in the street. What's going on? I thought this country was supposed to be peaceful now. Then again, maybe he's got some kind of chronic disease, but given how young he is... come on, wake up. Alright, who is this? Hey, can you hear me? Why were you lying down here? Oh my, dude, everyone is here. This is just the servant village. / castle. But apparently that's just Kyohime. Oh, master, it's you. Thank goodness you're alright. Oh. So you know. This is our Fuma from Chaldea. Okay. Sure. He's collapsed because he's severely underleveled. Uh-oh, he passed out. Are you alright? I'm so sorry for the trouble. I came here to bring you back, Master. Yeah, okay, so that's... Yeah, I just... So we got here by dreaming, and by work of, obviously, some force that would bring us some here very real, in which if we die here, we just die. But how did Fuma get here? What the hell? You've been sleeping, and you refuse to wake up. Oh, they've already discovered that. Okay, got it. I guess that makes sense. None of the other servants made it. Just you, huh? I was the only one. Take it easy. No, Master, I must tell you everything. Da Vinci and Holmes thought it might be a problem with fated bonds. Fated bonds? I don't really understand it myself. Master, you have fallen into a dream you cannot wake from. I must help you. I like how we have all these Japanese servants and Edmond Dantes. He just conked out again. He looks pretty pale too. Are you sure we shouldn't take him to a doctor? He looks like he's low on magical energy. Quick, I'll spit on him. Magical energy, huh? So that means he's a servant too? And unlike the ones you summon during battles, he came here from Chaldea in your world to try and save you. So then what makes him different from the ones you normally summon? Wait, huh? Yeah, the fact that he's low on mana, he's not being provided the same source that is providing our other servants, I guess? No, but they are saying that we are summoning our own servants to fight, so I guess because he came here directly somehow, I guess he race shifted. They were able to pinpoint this dream singularity. I don't know. And something about fated bonds. Weird. I don't know. Basically. You have been summoning during battles? Then perhaps that means... That is true. Like, we're summoning in our dream. It's a lot going on. You have been borrowing the shadows of their spirit origins temporarily. Oh, okay. So, alright, fair enough. Okay. Hey, stop that, mister. You shouldn't be sitting up. Just lie down and stay under the blanket. Ooh goo ga. It's just the boss baby right there. You have my thanks. Okay, master. I'll just rest up for a little bit. Get plenty of rest. I'll forge a magical energy pathway. Okay, thank you. Oh yeah, that's something we normally have to do, huh? There you go. It's okay. Just relax and go to sleep. just this baby snores like a man. That's fucking apnea. Snore. That's a ninja for you. It took him no time at all to fall asleep. So he's the Fuma Kotaro, right? The fifth head of the Fuma ninja clan, huh? So close, if only he were a little younger. Musashi? I don't mean that seriously. I'm just saying it's good to appreciate handsome young men whenever you come across one. Oh my. Anyway, given how exhausted Kotaro is, he must have been prepared to risk his life to make it here. I know ninja are expected to lay down their lives in service, but that's still a lot easier said than done. Maybe you're in a much more precarious state than we thought if he's had to resort to such extreme measures. Apparently. He said he came here in order to bring you back from an endless sleep, right? I guess that means you really did come here in a dream. Well, either that or I wandered into yours. So the reason I'm seeing so many people I know... I'm not sure. Based on my own experiences, it might not be just a dream. Whenever I cross into another world through a dream, it's like I'm not actually seeing it with my eyes. It's kind of like seeing it directly with my mind, but indistinctly. And since you aren't seeing it with your eyes, you can make strange connections based on what you see. Like seeing the faces of people you know on strangers. All I can say is that that sort of thing is known to happen sometimes. Sorry I can't be clearer about it. Hard to be clear when it comes to dreams. I mean, you usually forget pretty fast after you wake up, right? That's true. That's why a dream journal is an interesting thing to do. A car just drove by. Yeah, so I guess that explains why we're just seeing Tamamo on this geisha, or Kiyohime on this lady, but I don't know, their personalities check out. Shoot. This geisha was also saying cone, but is Tamamo apparently. She's like, huh? Do I know you? I don't know. Convoluted. So I don't have many clear memories of mine. I wonder if I can remember some. That's all well and good. Wait, you came with us? But why did you end up coming to my room? Oh, okay. Yes, I know I invited you to visit me sometime. But I never imagined you'd come barging into my inn and ask to borrow my bed so you could put up a red-haired boy you didn't have with you before. I just wanted to be sure. You didn't kidnap him, did you? No. Boy, you really helped us out. You, the princess, and that strange foreigner we met are the only people in town whose names we know. I have to say, though, I'm impressed you're so well known here that all we had to do was mention your name to get easy directions to your inn. If you're still staying. At an inn after 6 months, I guess you didn't outright move here from Edo? No, I didn't. I'm here for pleasure as much as for business. For some reason, I was suddenly overcome with an urge to stay in Shimousa for a... Hold it. Don't try to change the subject. So now it's you two, the 2 children, and a red-haired boy. Don't tell me you're all planning on staying the night here? Thanks for putting us up. We didn't exactly plan on it, but I guess it just worked out that way. Thanks. Thank you, pretty lady. Indeed. Look at her. She's amazing. My, what a sweet, honest girl you are. Have a candy. Did you really think it would be that easy? The nerve you all have, inviting yourselves to spend the night with nary a hint of shame. Well, I suppose I have enough room to spare that it's not completely out of the question. Just promise me you'll leave tomorrow, okay? Thank you. Well, I suppose you can't help that you've got an injured friend to care for now. And fortunately, I'm not hard-pressed for money. I guess this can just be my good deed for the day. Looks like I'll be making an extra large portion of my special set menu tonight. Ooh. Ho ho ho. Can Cat be our chef? Okay. Oh, no battles on this one. Alright, well. God, that was a excellent start to that. Tamamo just elevated the singularity. And I thought Grandpa Shiro was cool. God damn, haven't seen Tamamo since London. Or I guess since Solomon, but you know what I'm saying. That's right. Purgatorio has vanished. Please accept my humblest apologies. This unfortunate accident is the result of my ritual being incomplete. However, I am pleased to say that as the 7th and final sacrifice, Purgatorio was successful in fulfilling his role. Ah. Rip. Don't give us that nonsense, Caster. How could you possibly claim he fulfilled his role? His Jumonji spear did not even claim 100 lives. No matter, he shall still serve as an excellent cornerstone for Onriedo. Don't be so hasty, Imperio. And Limbo, the system is hardly different from the Holy Grail War you told me of. The souls of all heroic spirits, sword masters who meet their end shall simply come to reside within the foundations of my Onriedo. Oh. You are absolutely correct, Lord Sorcerer. Nonetheless, Lord Imperio is also correct. It would be to our advantage to have more sacrifices. The souls of a few more heroic spirits will not be sufficient for Onriedo to completely manifest. And we cannot have that. Thus, the more we kill, the better. The more we kill, the more it shall grow. Resentment of the killer, envy of the survivors. Grief at the thought of losing your own life, and the lives of those you love. The more souls there are drenched in bitterness, envy, and grief, the better it will be for us. That is why we have the Curse of Annihilation. That is why we have the Heroic Spirit Swordmasters. Ordinary heroic spirits will not suffice. Ordinary knights will not suffice. But now that they harbor the Curse of Annihilation thanks to my secret technique and your own power, they shall slaughter all living things. They shall kill, and kill, and kill, right up until they wear themselves out and die off. They shall offer up many, many sacrifices as they work to finally bring the world of humans to an end. Indeed. I see your taste in decor is as grim as your choice in discussion topics. I've heard of dark and dingy, but this is something else entirely. Naturally, we're all imbued with masses of pure evil aura writhing around inside us after all. Tell me, Lord Sorcerer, who is this man? You don't seem to be a heroic spirit, and you stink of dirt something fierce. And what's with that long katana of yours? Doesn't it get in the way of when you're planting rice? You certainly don't mince words, do you? You're also very perceptive. You're right, little Oni. I'm just a hermit who lives up in the mountains, subsisting on grass and plants, while you all seem to be nobles and samurai. Wait a second. Long katana? Nameless hermit? Nah, no way. Believe me, I know all too well how much I don't belong here. I feel very out of place. You do seem to be fairly skilled, but you are a far cry from us heroic spirit sword masters. Above all, you still reek of life. Settle down, everyone. This man is nothing less than the Lord Sorcerer's hand-picked bodyguard. Is that so? Oh well, spineless nice guys bore me anyway. No need to concern yourselves with my guest. I ran into this vagabond in the mountains of Itachi and brought him back with me on a whim. You all have your own rules to play. While I don't require protection, I have decided it would be a good idea to keep a meat shield around, just in case. Yes, I may be a vegetarian, but I've still got strong bones and muscles. My body should at least suffice to stop a spear thrust. What a joke. Do you really think you could stop the spear of a heroic spirit with your body alone? Peace, Samgata Hell. Sheath your claws. Ignore him. Pretend he is not even here. Now, no more idle chatter. You will set about fulfilling your assignments at once. Go forth and kill my heroic spirit swordmasters. As the dawning sun brings an end to the night, you shall bring an end to this world of false peace. Who is this sorcerer? Who is this nameless summoner? I shall now prepare for the arrival of Onriedo. The rest is in your hands now. Understood. It will be my pleasure. I see, I see. So the Lord Sorcerer has no interest in Shinmen Musashi. Regrettably, no. You must believe she poses no threat to us. What shall we do about this? Well, if it were up to me, if we can kill her, I would like to do so and get her out of the way. Man, you all sure care a lot about this Musashi lady. Is she really all that strong? I don't know why, but everything about you rubs me the wrong way. Now that the Lord Sorcerer has gone off on his own, maybe I'll take this opportunity to squish you like a bug. Oh, I don't think that's a good idea. It'd be a waste of your precious time to take up your weapon against a hapless hermit like me. You would be far better off ignoring me. I'd hate to ruin your shiny black hair with my blood. Well, alright. In that case, I won't give you another thought. Getting back to Musashi, I don't care about her myself, but it sounds like you're concerned about her, Caster. As I said, if we can kill her, I would like to do so. I may be a heroic spirit sword master, but at heart I am still a coward. If you are willing to entrust me with this matter, I already have a plan in mind. Are you certain you are up to this, Caster of Limbo? Though he may have only just transformed at the time, she was still able to kill Purgatorio. True, it remains to be seen if my newly formed techniques are up to the task. Let's see now. Danzo, are you still there? Aha! I am here, my master. I shall always be by your side, as certain as my name is Kato Danzo. Give me an order to hunt, and I shall see that it is done no matter who they may be. So I've seen this servant before, Danzo, and I know it's they're female. And that's all I know about them. If you like, I can ensure that tonight is the last night Shinmen Musashi and the Master of Chaldea draw breath. Do not bother. You are not a heroic spirit. You are merely a puppet, and could never hope to be a match for her. If that was an attempt at humor, it was poor indeed. My humblest apolo— No need to torment her like that, Lord Imperio. Even mechanical dolls have their uses. Come, Danzo, I have new orders for you. Fetch the Archer of Inferno, and set her upon Shinmen Musashi. Yes, my master. Order input confirmed. It shall be done. Oh, and there is one more important thing I should tell you. Very soon a group of samurai from the Edo Shogunate will arrive at Toke. At Toke? Once that happens, be sure to stay close to them. Tell them you are on a secret mission from the Shogunate. I shall see that everything is in place myself. Once that is done, you shall bring Lady Inferno and Lady Musashi together. And bear witness to everything that happens next. Understood. True. How strange. That girl didn't have a heartbeat. Of all the times to play with dolls. It is no idle playtime, I assure you. Soon you shall see the results for yourself. At any rate, death shall soon spread over these lands. After all, Lady Inferno's fire proves to be too hot even for me. Damn. Okay. This is straight assassin here. So is Danzo an assassin? I actually don't know their class. I've seen them and I know they're female, I think. From what I remember, but we'll see. Who the hell is Anastasia? I have no idea, honestly. VVV. Deal heavy damage to all enemies and decrease defense and inflicts skill steal 1 turn to all enemies. I've seen Anastasia before. I think she was on a raid up not too long ago. But I don't know who they are, so fair enough, I suppose. Anyway, what caster should I pick? Oh, that's not my friends list. Hello? For some reason I remember there being more of these. Maybe people finally deleted me, which is understandable. In any case, I mean, you really can't go wrong with any of these, like Merlin, Skahak. More so, you can't go wrong with Merlin or Dweaver. I'm sure even Medea Lily is fine, but I don't know, what does Painbreaker do? Nice art. MP gauge, blah blah blah. Remove debuffs, greatly restore HP. Oh goodness. A support noble phantasm, disgusting. I say as I almost pick a Waver or Merlin. We could go Giru, which I like this outfit. Good God, I just saw like his added outfit in Hollow Ataraxia, and I was like, oh Jesus. That one is disgusting. But this I like. Look at him. It's the perfect amount of fuckboy Babylonian king. But this is also AoE. But I need damage. I need damage from a caster. So I guess I'm going with Gil. What are my casters? Here we are. Well, I suppose I'll just be running it like this and mash here in case I need them. And I guess my Berserker's on the back line in case I need to bonk somebody. And I've leveled up Nightingale a bit more as well. I just gotta get her to 80. Nevertheless, we push on. It happened late at night. For some reason, I was already awake. I don't think it was because I heard anything. All I know is that I saw fire flickering before my eyes right before I opened them. They were the reddest flames I had ever seen, almost ugly in their transience. Did I wake you? Sorry about that, but it's probably good you're up, because it looks like it's our turn. Our turn? Let's get out of here. Make sure not to wake up Onui or Tasuke. You should let Kotaro sleep too. Let's not involve the nice geisha putting us up either. We handle this alone, just you and me, okay? Alright, let's go. Right, okay, easy does it. Try not to make a sound. Oh boy. And here I thought these things didn't show up in towns. If they've come all this way, that must mean they came here looking for us, and I don't think they're just trying to keep us from getting a good night's sleep. I'm betting you're all here to get revenge for the one we killed. Am I wrong? Not much for conversation. Nope, I'm starting to think of them more like weeds that keep popping up no matter how many times you pluck them. They're like those little bugs that show up around watering holes on really hot days. At least these monsters don't show up indoors. Still, not much choice in the matter. We gotta deal with them. Since everyone else in town is fast asleep, let's take them out as quickly as possible so we can catch a few winks ourselves. Okay, let's do this. Let's go. Okay. Charisma. NP gain up. NP gain, NP up. I got very familiar with Zeke's skills during Guildfest. Oh, fuck. I meant to do double Gil there, because it was overkill either way, so I should have got more NP off it. Whoopsie doodles. Just obliterating this one guy for no reason. Just fuck you in particular. But 100%. Wow. Okay. Now we're really gonna need that NP gain here. What does this do on cast skill? All allies. Okay, okay. This is arts up, obviously. Alright, well. So we're doing this. Zeke will need a little bit more, so one arts card. We'll do quick on Gil. This will at least get a little something off that. Multitudinous. Using Tamamo here is like my headcanon that we took Otama with us to deal with this. Alright, well, uh-huh. 3 arts up. Attack up. Charisma. For God's sake, do some damage here, Zeke. And then we'll get Gilgamesh ready as well. Perfect. Oh. Well, I guess we can just win. That's cool too. I guess that's what 3 arts up, Mystic Code attack up, and Charisma does, huh? Okay. Fair enough. That was the shortest node ever. Okay, oh. I was waiting for an annoying node. Great. Wow. So really, Lancer or Berserker here. You could pick a really good Lancer, or just try and sweep with a Berserker. Which again, Heracles is never a bad choice in that regard. Ever, ever, ever. Or Lanza. Respect for putting her on support here. We need more of her somewhere. Ninkida's good. I mean, we should be fine. I do want a Herc for this, though, to be honest. Oh, Archer of Inferno. Look, right here. On the support. Shout out to Art of the State. No, these are the extra. Alright, well. I should have picked that Herc while he was here. What's on the Lancers? I don't know, dude. I don't even know. Look, I respect this Lancelot so much. 10, 10, 10, NP5. I respect it so much, dude. I'm just not sure, like, what I need here. Kamaskar. Herc is the ultimate carry. And so he shall be once more. But we can't have y'all on this. Fujino, you gotta go. Can anyone rank up that I can throw on? Well, Ku, of course. Ku's always solid. He'd be good here. We'll throw Volumen on cats just to hurt them. We can put Kaleido on a girl here. Just to soak up the damage versus our berserkers. We can put a second Volumen on. Oh, did I not keep my second copy? I don't think I did. I think I may have, shit, yeah. Wait. I swear I had... so it's down here. I was like, it's right there in front of me. Okay, cool. And for Ku... I love these Heaven's Field Cs, by the way. I love that we got those. As for Ku... I mean... Atrefus, I suppose. I mean, it's fine, I guess. And now for Lancelots... I can throw a Parvati there. Or a Saber. You just keep Lancelot there. I think this is fine. Maybe. I don't know. Or we'll get fucked up. Who knows? I was hoping that would be the end of it. But I guess that was too much to ask for. Hey, come on out and show yourself. I already know you led those spirits here. I've heard that servants have a unique aura about them, but I doubt that's what I'm picking up from you. You still stink of villainy just like before. Except now it's a stench of burning scum instead of blood. Either way, you should have the decency not to go out in public smelling that horrible. You gotta smell like something burning, how about you try incense? Is that really how I smell to you? What a strange creature you are, Shinmei Musashi. I'd have never thought to look for advice from someone I was about to kill. Very well then. Thank you for your suggestion. I shall take that into consideration and attempt to light incense whenever I go out from now on. Oh fuck. Especially when I have slaughtered people in droves. Huh, you're quite pretty. What a waste. Thank you. My cursed name is the Archer of Inferno. I must thank you for all your help the other day. Have you been keeping well since then? I've come here today to slaughter you all. Good day and goodbye. What do y'all want? Huh? Where did that come from? Well, speaking for myself, I would say I want to burn all things. Lives, people, sworn enemies. Burning things is what I do. I only love killing. People, Japan, everything to do with Tokugawa society. I shall burn and burn and burn until there is nothing left. I cannot speak for the others. But all that matters to me is scorching this land until nothing at all remains. Burning. That's right, burning. After all, I loathe this world. I hate it so much I can barely stand it. The Lord Sorcerer said that this world was hell, in which case I shall provide the flames using my body as kindling and my skills as flint. Tell me, are there any truly good people in this world? Is there anyone you care for with all your hearts? Children perhaps, or relatives? Might there be one or two like that somewhere out there? Good question. Let's say there were one or two people like that right here. What would you do then? Oh well, if there were. Ooh. I like that. That's right. Burning. Yes, that would be lovely. I could show you their charred and blackened bodies after they had been roasted alive. Hope feelings bonds, my flames shall burn them all. Oh yeah. I know, and I don't see a peaceful solution to this. We'll just have to settle things the old-fashioned way. If she wants to fight us with fire, I'll just have to extinguish it. Fine with me. See for yourself whether my flames will go out. As long as this world is hell, as long as humans make this world hell, my flames shall never go out. My hatred shall consume you and everything else with its fiery blaze. Alright, man. We're getting another swordsman fight. Swordmaster fight. Goddamn, let's go. Pog. Ah, of course. Naturally. Okay, well, that's fine. Perk noise. Cat, I swear to fucking God, you better... Alright, hold on. We'll do this now. I don't want the chip damage. Cat, you better one-shot this one. Cat, I swear to fucking goodness. Cat. God damn it, Cat. Why do you do this to me? Okay, well, this is fine. Everyone gets Noble Phantasm. Okay. Red is dead. Rip a charge of volumen, you garbage can. And even more next turn, because I can't kill with these cards. What are these cards? I love my Tamamo servants, but Cat is so weak. Oh goodness, I feel the pain sometimes. A lot of times, but it's okay, because I keep her around for love. Oh, we're about halfway on our Berserkers to NP, but oh boy, Ku, you're gonna have a fun time clutching this, buddy. Let's see if we can do most of the work, though. Alright, here we go. I'm almost tempted to Lord Camelot now, but given it's a 3-charge thing, I'll just Red Dead for now. I think we get our defense buff next turn again. Oh goodness. Good? Oh goodness. Alright, well, we get this now. Good, good, good. Well, that saves us some time. No, it's too soon. Too soon, Executus. God. Jesus. She almost just killed one of Herc's lives there. Oh, goodness. Well, Herc is very close to being able to do what he needs to do. And in that scenario, hopefully we can still just get a triple off there. But I'm going to do this instead for now. I'm just going to eat a turn. Go Hambino. Okay. Well, no triple Herc here, unfortunately, but... And we're not going to Lord Camelot yet, of course. We'll save the evade. How do I want to do this turn? Do I want to just wait for 3 Herc cards? Maybe, or I think I just go for it, actually. I think it's never going to be ideal. Just do this, I guess. We at least get the Buster Chain. Alright. Okay, well, we know what we're doing now. I would like to keep Mash alive, but I guess I'm gonna save my heal. Everyone's gonna tank up. Ah, beans. Alright, we'll see what this is. I think I'll be fine. I think I'll be fine. Because I want to save like the heal and certain things, like if Ku has to clutch, like in case of emergency. But we're over halfway at this point, mostly thanks to Herc, so we'll see. Question mark. Oh. That's a big rip to Mash, but luckily was able to get Lord Camelot off. Good defense. And just that evade was good. Okay. Herc. Eat a heal. This is why Nightingale's here. Thank you. Yeah. It's fine. I guess we do this. Squeeze out every bit of damage we can. Ba, ba. Oh. I love. I'm glad I was able to get those 2 exact lines again. Guess we're doing it like that. No triple buster, but whatever.
Good morning.
Good morning. Nightingale holding strong with her volumen. Okay, we got 2 guts left, so... Just keep hitting. We're good either way. Just keep hitting. one more guts left. Someone's gonna eat it here. All right. Might as well pop this now. Huh. Ooh, spreading fire. What is that? Oh, okay. Well, Herc's gonna die either way, apparently, so there you go. Or we can win before it happens. Come on, Nightingale. Go to bed. Yeah. Good job, Herc. Hell yeah. Ha! Can't get close enough. She's ridiculously strong, too. I can only imagine beating her in 1 out of 10 scenarios. I guess that's better than with Lord Inchun. I had to imagine 30 scenarios to figure out how to beat him. Still, it's tough going up against an archer when all you've got is katana, especially when as skilled as she is. Sometimes she'll wreath her arms in fire and try to punch me, but she mainly sticks to keeping her distance. It just isn't fair. Save your whining for after I actually manage to hit you. It's so aggravating how you keep deflecting my arrows at the last instant. Thanks, that's what my Niten Ichiryu is all about, snatching victory from the jaws of defeat, even if I'm outnumbered or outmatched. That works. Still, it's strange. You haven't used a weird barrier on me like Purgatorio did. Are you holding back or something? I'm impressed you realized. Well, I could easily kill many if I were to unleash my flame more freely. I have been told I must not do that, so I am indeed holding back. Forgive me, Shinmen Musashi. How could I be so foolish? I was so eager to get started that I wasn't thinking straight. I must use all my power to set a fire to you, and I desire that greatly, yet that is not my purpose. I can't kill you here. I can't burn you alive just yet. If only I'd done as I was told. Now I've even gone and forgotten the message I was supposed to give you. I just can't seem to keep my thoughts ordered. Oh, what's the matter? You sound like you're about to turn tail and run away. Indeed, that's just what I'll do. The next time we meet, I will be sure to burn you down to your marrow. But I must take my leave, Shinmen Musashi. Farewell to you, O precious master of Chaldea. Later. I don't know what that was. She disappeared like a Star Wars hologram. Definitely didn't seem like, yeah, it was like some kind of sorcery. Phew, at least it's over for now. I'd hoped to take her down and cut their number from 6 to 5, but I'm afraid it didn't work out that way. And since we don't know where she ran off to, I guess this is as far as our duel goes tonight. Let's rest up while we can, I guess. I agree. The next time we meet, I'll make sure to finish the job. I'll need a way to defend against their flames. I sure just can't power through them. You know, I'm so used to dealing with stuff all on my own, I keep forgetting we can put our heads together. YORO, make sure you think of a way I can avoid getting burned. In the meantime, let's head back to Otama's room. The most important thing for us now is to get some sleep while we still can. Can't defeat demons if you're too tired to fight, after all. Nice. Okay. Nice. Alright, well, I am satisfied with that. Next time we will surely be ending the Seconda Cantica Inferno and doing more. So that is all for this part. Hopefully you enjoyed, and you know, the return to reading again. I certainly enjoy it. But yeah, that's all for this part. More Grandpa and Shiro. Seeing our Archer Inferno. Seeing Tamamo. Dantes. Goddamn Kiyohime. Amazing. So yeah. We'll see what happens next time, and I'm very much enjoying this pseudo singularity. It's I like how it's weird, but I like how confusing things are right now. I like the fact that we fell asleep and are dreaming in this, and that we now know that our body is just in Chaldea and they don't know what to do, and only Fuma was able to get here somehow. Crazy stuff, but very cool. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. Thank you very much for watching, as always, and I'll see you in the next part. Peace.